Heat continuing their road trip. Third stop took them to Houston, where James Harden, he's the beard, was waiting. Mario Chalmers with a steal here. And he's going to look for the king. Good idea.
That's a great idea. When you're on the break, throw it up there and let the king go get it. Ooh, skates.
Double crossover from James Harden and buries the three. And Houston is within 6. Halftime score 56-52 Miami. Third quarter, Dwayne Wade misses the jumper. Chris Bosh is there for the tip. Then
That's
LeBron,
a heck of a play by Chris Bosh. Off the rebound, left hand, one hand knows LeBron's out there. But the Rockets not quitting.
No, and Chandler Parsons was a big part of the story. A career night for Parsons running the floor there. And that got him within 2. Carlos Delfino, new part of that Houston roster, knocks down the corner three. Rockets take a 2-point lead. LBJ, jumper to tie it at 75. Harden gonna have the ball in his hands a lot this season. Floater goes there. Houston back on top by 4. Then Tony Douglas sets up Omer Asik.
You give Houston a lot of credit. They came ready to play tonight.
They were up by 8. Looks like it was their game to have, but the other guys have him.
Well, this is one of those nights, Matt, where you have stars and then you have superstars. And Dwayne Wade was good tonight and super, but LeBron James was a superstar for the Miami Heat tonight, saying we're not going to lose 2 in a row.
James pick and roll to Bosh. Great look, and they're within 5. More from James.
4-point game, pulling up like that, 3D. I mean, those kind of plays right there. That's why LeBron James is your MVP.
Harden to Parsons one more time. A career-high 25 for him.
Well, good job, Harden. Being aggressive, defense shrinks in, find him in the corner wide open.
Heat down 1. It's James, hard to the rim. Who's going to stop that?
Nobody.
Thank you. And they're within 1. Or they're up 1, excuse me. Heat up 111-110. Rockets look to take the lead. Jeremy Lin, all oxygen.
Wide open and a little slippage. Significant slippage on that 3, Matt.
But the Heat leave the door ajar. Dwayne Wade misses 2. Chris Bosh somehow winds up with the offensive board. He would hit his free throws, but it's still a 3-point game. Really tough chance for Harden with an elite defender like James on him to try to tie the game.
Well, how much experience the Miami Heat got last year, playing deep into the playoffs, winning an NBA title. When it comes down to regular season games, late game situations, how to execute and how to win, LeBron James just put it on his shoulders tonight.
So on the day, LeBron James was named Eastern Conference Player of the Week for the 38th time. He scores 38 points, 32 of those after halftime, his first 30-point game of this season. And he says, pressure is good.
Oh, man. I guess that's what being a champion is all about. We get everybody's best shot. I mean, they shot the ball extremely well from the outside once again. But we found a way to win this one. It was a gutty performance by a really good team. So it's always good to get a road win.
Most of us can't consider a 32-point adjustment in a half. You did it. Tell us how.
I knew it was going to be one of those nights that I had to, step up my scoring load. We was going blow for blow, with this team, and they was making shots. We was making shots. So, I just want to try to make my imprint the best way I could.
You guys got down 8 late. I mean, a lot of work to do still. What was going through your mind on what you all were going to have to do collectively to get this win?
Oh, we could do it. I mean, we've been in everything. We've been in every situation these last, 3 years since we've been together. So it's all about getting stops. That's where it started at, and then executing offensively.
3D, sometimes a superstar has to take over the scoring load within a game, sometimes because of the game, and maybe both in this case.
No question about it, Matt. When you have an MVP that's willing to take big shots in big moments, you give him the basketball. What I'm most impressed about this tonight, Brent, is that second half, LeBron said, I'm going to take over this game. I'm going to put this team on my back and take them to the next level. And last night, after losing to Memphis on the road, you want to see your superstar step up and get back on the winning ways.
That was one of the things people used to say about LeBron, is that he wouldn't take over when the moment called for it.
Well, there are no games at this point for the Miami Heat, as LeBron was talking about, that are throwaway games. Every team, it's the biggest game on the schedule. Tonight, LeBron James played like the superstar and MVP that he is.